Hi guys, it's the hubby, and I'm going to tell you how my wife paints herself up to look like one of those guys, French girls. So we're going to start by moisturizing our face, because there's nothing better than having your face become like a swamp for the day. But not like a crazy swamp. You don't want to be like an ogre swamp. You want to be more like a mossy peat bed. We're going to roll that in peat bed fashion, with a raw potato on a stick, and then we're going to cool ourselves off, because it's a little warm. Little en fuego, okay? This will also help in the drying process of that skin treatment. Now we're going to prime our eyes. Now this is a very important step, because if you don't lay down a base coat, okay, your paint, okay, I guess makeup in this case is not going to stick very well. Okay, now this is I think I've heard this before. I think she called it a Morphe palette at one point. Comment down below if I got that right, so that my wife can give me some kudos every once in a while. And it looks like we're starting with some white. So we're gonna take that base coat and we're gonna prime it with some white primer. Okay, some additional primer. Just to, lay that solid foundation down. Okay. We're gonna put some brown on, adding to our swamp face theme a little bit here. You gotta start with a little brown. I'm hoping we get to some greens later. I'm gonna really make the whole brown eye pop. Okay. So you're just gonna rub it in there. Little rub-a-dub. Don't forget the other eye. You're gonna look like a goof, okay? If you only do one, don't do that. Do two. I don't know much about makeup, but I know you should probably do both sides of your face. I'm gonna bring a little darker brown this time. Okay, add a little contrast. Get the corners of the eyes. Help build up that swamp theme, okay? It's important here. And it's also important that whenever you do your makeup, you want to build up to a theme. So today we're doing swamp theme, I think. I hope. If we're not, I'm going to look a little silly by the end of this video. Just switch up brushes. They both look almost the same to me, but I'm not one to criticize. I like to use specialized tools in my own hobby. Speaking of specialized tools, serious question for everybody. And again, down in the comments, tell me, because I need an explanation for this. Okay? I've seen these little dabby things that my wife uses to put, I think, foundation. I think it's called a foundation sponge, I think. Okay. Oh, we're going to add a little silver in here. Okay. But back on the sponge. Okay. I was at Ulta. I was trying to buy her a present for Christmas last year. And I bought her some of these sponges for a stocking at, Five Below. Get a little 3-pack for $5 because value. And I'm at Ulta getting her a little gift card. And I go to the checkout, and I see just one single sponge sitting on the counter, $20. So I understand specialized tools, I get it. But what is the difference between the $20 sponge and the 3 for $5 sponge? Because they seem exactly the same to me. So please, somebody give me an explanation. Okay, so we got shiny eyes going on now. Okay, this looks like, what is that? Fresh Wash. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. This little teardrop sponge of sadness, if you will. Makes you cry every time you use it. We're putting on some base mud now. It's not foundation, it's base mud. Make sure you get that all over, okay? It's going to lay a solid base for everything. I have no idea what this is. And so now we're going to paint ourselves up like a tribal warrior. It's a key component to your daily makeup ritual, okay? You want to paint your face to get ready to fight the day, okay? Biggest obstacle in life, it's going to be fighting the day. If you are not ready, you will not win. Okay, now we're going to rub that in because we've already greeted the day. We showed it our face paint, and now we got to just kind of rub it in a little bit so that it stays with us, so we have that memory of the face paint, but it's not outwardly showing because you might scare some young children. Okay, this is some finishing powder. So we're going to dabble that on. I guess we're done now. Guess that's what that means. Nope, we're not done. We're going to something else. We're gonna sculpt in 3 steps, I guess. And that says Fair Claire. So now I'm pretty sure we're actually warm. Okay, but there's a little swampy remnants. So we're not quite desert, but we're like damp day now. Okay, we've gone from ogre swamp, peat bog, damp day. Like we're not quite at a drizzle, but it's like a medium rain. Okay, now we're gonna take a weird looking brush that probably came off some sort of mythical creature. We're going to just tap a little off. and rub things in. Just gonna rub that face. Rub everywhere. You want to make sure you get everything worked in so that your skin can absorb the makeup. Okay? It's gonna help you take all of this in, get you ready to fight the day. Okay. That's right. This is all preparation to battle your day. I'm gonna go to a different color now. I guess we're gonna show that Brandy has a nose. I guess is that the point of this? Start right now. You got this like cell shading thing going on. We're almost like a little bit of little black lines somewhere. You'd be a Borderlands character. Okay, we're gonna touch our cheeks. A little dabble cheeks. This would not work on me. Get all in my beard, make my beard look weird. I don't know. So now we're showing that there's a chin there and a tip of the nose. See, you only want to do one side, I guess. That's what I'm seeing. And then you rub in that one side, and then it only shows that you have a nose from one direction. But if somebody's looking for me from the other side, hide your nose completely. It's a brilliant tactic. Okay, when you go into battle, your friends, keep them on one side. Your allies, keep them on one side. Keep them to the right of you. Turn to the left, and nobody can see you. So you always want to keep your enemies on one side, or the day in this case, and your friends and allies on the other side, so they can see you and your enemies can't. Now you want to brush all that in. Make sure it adheres to your face. Get ready. That's what we're doing here. Hope this. So now I guess we're highlighting. I thought we already did that. Get the brush that's clearly been used for some purple stuff. So this is a rich people's brush. I'm not sure how it made it into our house, but we'll tackle that problem later. And you just dab a little on your cheeks. So this is some Fit Me. I don't know what this. Okay, this is blush. So this is gonna get your cheeks in shape. Okay, so you want to just put a little bit on, get your cheeks in shape, get them ready. Maybe some. This is like going for a morning jog for your cheeks. Okay, see the smiles that were there. Yeah, see, getting all smiley. Cheeks are ready for the day. Okay, here we got some liquid something. I don't know what it is, but she's putting it on her lips. Okay. Got to keep the lips moist. Now, fighting chapped lips is key to the morning makeup ritual. Okay, very important. You don't want that chapped lips. It gets all cracky and goofy looking. And now I think we're ready to meet the day. Okay, we're gonna go forward and we're gonna fight and we're gonna battle, and we are ready to win the day. All right, so thank you guys. I hope that I explained some of these things to your satisfaction, and take care.